Come as you are. Come into the biosphere of blue ray light, and come as you are. You can sit, you can cross your legs, you can uncross your arms, you can be in the grocery store, or you could be on the trolley, on a train, in your car, on the subway. The only prerequisite is your openness to blue ray light. Let the blue ray light pollinate you. Pollination of spiritualized blue ray light is the way that you feel. As you feel Athella speaking, you are receiving blue ray light. Take it in and be as you are. There is no preparation for this conversation. There is no preempt to what we are about to uncover and discover together. It's simply an activation. You will either ignite it within and use it and take the blue ray light into your day, or you can dismiss it and flip to another channel. It's okay. As humans say, it's all good. Athella offers the following information for you to live it. Not so much think about it, but to live it, to feel it, to pollinate your life with blue ray light. This is the Sirian way. Together we have the warrior Eduardo and Christina, the body that you see here. And the voice that you are hearing is through spiritual tubes. Athella through the voice box. Athella, of course, is from Sirius B. Now we begin the Q&A with Athella. What would you like to know?
Thank you, Athella. I'm going with the first question right now, and the first question is from some kids. And the question is, where do you live and how does your planet look like?
Greetings, Indigo. Indigo denotes higher intelligence. And this question is coming from an indigo light, a child light. Athella is derivative from Sirius B, which was once star seed clustering, aka planet. However, now we have morphed. We are now a satellite, and it's hovering above Oahu, Hawaii. It moves around from this place to that place during these ascension times. For the next year and a half or so, Sirius B is very close in the Earth's stratosphere, hovering above major cities. But that's for another call. What it looks like on Sirius B, on the satellite, is blue plasma. Imagine a forest. Instead of greenery, you can imagine the tropics are blue. There are even blue mushrooms, blue plants, organic material, volcanoes, ocean. Of course, the foundation for Sirius B is the aquatic consciousness that is derivative from Atlantis. We also have holding the energy consciousness of Mayan and Syrian Mayan material, as well as Lemurian. If you do not know what these names mean, that's okay. Imagine blue, forests of blue, plasma, like jello. You can also imagine there are tall blue beings. Athella is one of them. These blue beings are sovereignty, loving, benevolent beings. The plasma, or blue ray light, as we like to call it, is what Sirius B is all about. Sharing this blue ray light because it is cohesive for humans and for humanity to heal. The blue ray light is particles of love vibration. In essence, the satellite itself doesn't look any particular way. I am simply giving you images that your human mind will understand. As you grow, and this third eye opens and awakens, you will feel more and more what Sirius B feels like. And that is the primary point. It's more important for you to feel the transmission of blue ray energy than to know what it looks like with the human eye. Next question.
Yeah, so the next question is, can you please share with us a little bit more of how you're able to communicate through Christina's body?
Ancient technique called channeling is when there is a body vessel, in this case, a human. The human is trained, volunteering to be trained, to be removed from the personality. It's a type of ejection from the personality. Christina sits in a lobby in an area that is neutral, and her personality is ejected. Thus, what is remaining is a platform, a vessel by which light can pass through. The cleaner, the purer the body, the more light that can pass through. Christina has been in training for many years now, many human years. And in this time, she had learned to be quiet inside. The food that she eats, the activity she engages in, the love movements or exercise, as you humans call it, and the training for the channeling. This is all part of the recipe for how channeling is able to happen through this body. The personality goes aside, light comes in. In this case, Athella and Christina have a partnership. There is a merger now that has happened. We are fused. What happens here is that the channel relaxes more and more. The being of light supersedes and energetically can even enhance and take care of all of the body's functions and systems, such as heart rate, blood pressure, blood sugar, blood temperature, and so on. All of it stabilized, neutralized, so that the light can be very erect, you see, up and down like this. The light will then move in different directions. If you know what a Merkaba is, then you can see how channeling enhances the movement of Merkaba, and light will then exceed beyond the Merkaba in a very organized fashion. The words are secondary. Words are too slow. Sirians use blue ray light. That is a trick, like the Tesla coils. Moving the light through what you see here, this body, it takes practice, dedication, discipline. It requires that the human that is signing up for this be completely and totally up for the challenge. Everyone will channel in a different way if they so choose to channel. In first-person channeling, this is the most advanced kind of channeling. There is an understanding that there can be no leakage, no fracture, no slipping into the ego or personality. Willingness, trust, and of course, when the channel is ready, then there are practicums or supervision and higher elevation of training that are possible. Athella is explaining this in a way that is in Sirian speak of how channeling works. I am sure if you look on the internet, you will not find this. Channeling is allowing the light to pass through, unfiltered, raw, like a diamond. He believes that we have human time for one more question for today's sitting.
Which is a very good question. Is there any, can you share with us some technology that you have on your planet or satellite that we don't have on Earth?
Before Athella answers, see if you can perceive the answer. What is it that all humans desire? What is it that all humans need at this very particular pinnacle point of consciousness and evolution? The health. Vibrancy of health is wealth. Vibrancy of health is a divine birthright gifted to every human being. It's also part of your DNA. Health is in your genes. Health, perfect radiant health, is your divine design. Yet it seems to elude many humans. The Sirian technology that we have gifted to humanity during these ascendant times is called the Health Pack. It's not a fancy name. It will do for now. The Sirians have developed a technology called the Health Pack, and we store them on the satellite. Any human who wishes to have one can have one by simply asking for it and directing their gaze upward to see the satellite in the sky. You are listening to this now because you are ready to hear it now. Perhaps now would be a good time to ask for a health pack. Contained within this technology, we have the Sirian light codes. They're packed in, compressed, and then they are appropriated. As soon as the human asks for it, it is delivered. On another call, we'll describe these health packs in greater detail, how they work, why they're different from 3D medicines, or what humans call modern medicine, and how they enhance and procreate and recalibrate cells, attuning them to Sirian Blu-ray light, which is to say attuning to perfect vibrant health. Humans, you already have health. It's already in your design, your architecture. The health pack simply reawakens that with vibrancy and gets things ironed out along the way. This technology has been developed specific for the next few years. As we have seen, you humans, most particularly, you need it now.
So this is light technology.
Blu-ray, yes.
I like it. I want a
Yes.
health pack right now.
And so it is done. I am sure that upon viewing this, many humans would say the same. as you have said. Voice it out loud. For we cannot give to you what you do not ask for. You must ask to receive. And this has been written in many texts. Ask and receive. For health packs waiting for all of you humans. Even if you can't see the satellite with your human retina, behind your eye, behind the retina, the ocular sockets knows what Sirius B looks like. Yes, you've already seen it. You can simply look up and say, Athella, I would like a health pack. And you receive it. Could it be that easy? Yes, it is. For now, humans are in the ambulatory assistance of their evolution stage. Sirians are here for you. We're here to hold and to envelop you with love and to give to you that which is needed now. And your cells and the photons of those cells, the nucleus of you, will thank you for it. I believe we have covered very important topics today.
Thank you.
That's our cue. We are ending this call with a Nabu.
Yeah.
No coming and going. There are really no endings or beginnings. But for our conclusion, we will bow and say, Athella loves you. Love unconditional.
Love you back,
Until
Athella.
our next call. Yes. Love and light.
Thank you, Athella. Thank you, Britt.
Thank you, dear one. Oh, the lights are now on. Everything has come back on again.
Great. Back to the light.
Back to the light. That's great. Thank you, Athella.
If you want to ask Athella, leave your questions in the comments below. We will use some of these questions for the next video. And please, only general questions so everyone can benefit from Athella's answers and Athella's energy. Please keep the personal questions for private sessions or retreats with Athella. You can see all the information at athella.org. And another thing, please avoid questions about you know what, because we can be censored by this platform. Subscribe to the channel somewhere in the bottom here, and let's make channeling a normal thing. Thank you.